Hello, everybody. So what's my hair type? Hmm. I've had a few people say to me, like just when I'm walking in the malls and somebody stopped to ask about my hair, what do I use in my hair? How do I get it so curly? And when I tell them that there's no chemical, sometimes they question um, my hair type, and they say, "Oh, I've got the worst kind of afro textured hair, this nappy hair, and there's no way that I could get my hair as curly as you've got yours." And I've always said that no, I thought that as well. But with learning how to care for my hair, I realized that my hair can look really nice. It can look fashionable, and it will curl if you actually know what to do with it. I might have to twist it most nights, but at the same time, it will still look good. So, what's my hair type? My hair was washed about 15 minutes ago, and it's all shrunken. Look at it. It's got all tight and shrunken, and it feels pretty soft at the moment. But I can tell you that if I leave it like this for about 30 minutes, it will get so hard and it will just get tangled and matted. So, and let's look at how much shrinkage I have. I'm just stretching the hair. Look at that. It's touching my nose. It's touching my nose. Now, would you have thought that my hair actually would be as long as about 6 inches touching my nose? Nah. But type 4 hair shrinks up a lot, it curls up on itself. And so there's no doubt that my hair is type 4. Look at that. Absolutely no doubt that my hair is type 4. So, is it for A? Is it for B? Is it for C? Okay, that section that I had stretched before, if we try to look at it in its dry state, totally dried, let's check if we can see any curl pattern at all. Can you see any curl pattern? Can you see any curl pattern? I can see coils, but not so much of a curl pattern. Okay. So how about I just spritz it with some water? I've got my spray bottle here, and there's just pure water in it, no oil. So I'm just gonna spritz it. Oh, and I've got my t-shirt just to dry my hair when it starts dripping. Okay. So I want to get it dripping wet. I want it to be wet. And no combing, just finger combing, that is. Is it wet yet? Okay, now we're beginning to see something, somewhat of a curl pattern emerging. Pull my fingers through that. Let's just see. There's a curl pattern emerging when it's wet. And this is initially what it looks like. This is no product. This is just water. Now, my curl pattern, my natural curl pattern, doesn't look extremely tight at the moment, but bear in mind that it was just wet. So the true pattern probably takes a little while to emerge. All right, if you look at this bit, there is a distinct S, isn't there? Okay. So I think I do have a bit of 4A in the front. But if you look at the side here, the bit at the side going towards the side, there it isn't very distinct along the side. Well, towards the side, that is, because my hair is very short at the side, so you can't see it at the moment. But before I cut my hair, what I did notice was that it didn't so much have a curl pattern. It was more of a maybe like a Z, or just almost straight, to be frank. So I have a mixture in the front here, and I think I might even have some more C along here. Not able to see that yet because my hair is just it's cut pretty short. Alright, so let me spray the rest of my hair. I'm gonna have water dripping all over the place. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'm being very messy. But I need to get. Okay. Okay, and yes, water is dripping. I've got my old t-shirt here because it's best, if you're gonna be touching your hair at all with any kind of material, it's best to have like an old t-shirt as opposed to like the towels, because then they just irritate your hair and they can cause breakage. Okay, so I've sprayed some more water into the rest of my hair. Oh man, I'm still having water dripping. It's going to drip because I wanted my hair to be really wet. Okay, so ignore the water running down my face. So if we look around here, this is more the side. Let's try to get some curls to form. Are we seeing some S's? I think so. Kind of wiry, and I'm thinking I've got some 4B around this side too. See, it's not distinct, maybe like Z. As you get towards this bit, I see some S's being formed. So I think I've got a mixture of 4A, 4B, and I do think there's a bit of C in there. When the side of my hair grows up, I'll do another video and we can look at the size of my hair, because I think the sides are more 4C than B or A. So I've got very fine hair. So my hair is pretty light. Although if you leave it dry, it just curls upon itself and then it gets really knotted and just matted, really. So, yeah. So, that's how I check my curl pattern. And tell me what you think.